Associazione Sportiva Roma, commonly known as Roma or simply Roma, stands as one of Italy's most historic and beloved football clubs. Founded in 1927 in the Italian capital city of Rome, the club embodies the spirit, culture, and passion of one of Europe's greatest cities. Over the decades, as Roma has become synonymous with fierce rivalry, dedicated fans, memorable moments, and a distinct style of football that has captivated supporters not just in Italy but worldwide. Origins and early history. As Roma was founded on July 22, 1927, as a result of a merger between three Roman clubs, Roman FC, SS Alba Audace, and Fortitudo Pro Roma SGS. The primary aim was to create a strong club capable of challenging the dominance of northern Italian teams such as Juventus, Inter Milan, and AC Milan. The founders wanted to give Rome a unified football voice and a team that could represent the city with pride on the national stage. The club's early years were a mix of struggle and growth. It took a few years for Roma to establish itself as a competitive force, but by the 1930s, the club had made its presence felt. The team won its first major trophy, the Coppa Italia, in 1964, but it was the Scudetto, Italian league title, of the 1941-42 season that etched as Roma into the annals of Italian football history. The symbolism, colors and emblem. As Roma's colors deep red and golden yellow are a nod to the traditional colors of the city of Rome itself, often referred to as Giallo-Rossi, Yellow Reds. The emblem of the club famously features the she-wolf suckling the twins Romulus and Remus, the legendary founders of Rome. This iconic symbol reinforces the club's deep connection to Roman history and mythology, making AS Roma not just a football club but a living representation of the city's ancient heritage. Stadium, the Stadio Olimpico. AS Roma shares the historic Stadio Olimpico with crosstown rivals Lazio. Located within the Foro Italico Sports Complex, the stadium has a capacity of approximately 70,000 spectators, making it one of the largest football venues in Italy. The Stadio Olimpico has witnessed countless dramatic matches, from crucial Serie A clashes to intense European nights. The stadium atmosphere, especially during the derby against Lazio known as the Derby della Capitale, is electric, filled with passion, color, and often intense rivalry. Rivalries, Derby della Capitale. The rivalry between AS Roma and Lazio is one of the fiercest in world football. The Derby della Capitale is more than just a football match, it is a clash of identities, politics, and history that divides the city of Rome. Both sets of fans are passionately loyal, and the derby generates intense emotions and high-stakes drama. Winning the derby is often seen as crucial for local bragging rights and is one of the defining moments each season for both clubs. Achievements and success. Though AS Roma has often been overshadowed by more decorated Italian giants like Juventus, AC Milan, and Inter Milan, the club has carved out an impressive trophy cabinet. Roma has won the Serie A title 3 times in 1941-42, 1982-83, and most recently in 2000-01. The 2000-01 title was particularly memorable as it ended a 19-year wait and was won under the management of Fabio Capello, with legendary players like Francesco Totti playing starring roles. The club has also lifted the Coppa Italia 9 times, making it one of the most successful clubs in that competition. European success, however, has been more elusive. Roma reached the final of the UEFA Champions League in 1984 but narrowly lost to Liverpool in a dramatic penalty shootout. Nonetheless, their consistent presence in European competitions has helped solidify their reputation as a club of continental relevance. Iconic players and legends. AS Roma has been home to many legendary figures in football history. Foremost among them is Francesco Totti, often dubbed Il Capitano, the captain. Totti spent his entire career at Roma, debuting in 1993 and retiring in 2017. His loyalty, skill, and leadership elevated him to near-mythical status among Roma fans. Known for his vision, technical ability, and goal-scoring prowess, Totti became the symbol of Roma's identity and resilience. Other notable players include Daniele De Rossi, another homegrown talent who was a midfield anchor and leader, Gabriel Batistuta, the prolific Argentine striker, and Bruno Conti, part of Italy's 1982 World Cup winning team. More recently, players like Edin Dzeko and Mohamed Salah have carried the Roma banner with distinction. Style of play and philosophy. Historically, as Roma has embraced a blend of tactical discipline and creative flair, typical of Italian football's strategic nature but often with a passionate edge reflecting the city's character. The club has employed various formations and tactical systems over the years, adapting to modern football trends while emphasizing technical skill and attacking football. Roma's fanbase expects a team that plays with heart and courage, willing to challenge bigger teams and maintain a strong home presence. The club's youth academy also reflects this philosophy, aiming to develop local talent who embody the Roman spirit on and off the pitch. Ownership and modern era. In recent years, as Roma has undergone significant changes in ownership and management. In 2011, American businessman James Pallotta acquired the club, leading to modernization efforts and increased investment. Under Pallotta and later ownership by Dan Friedkin starting in 2020, Roma has aimed to rebuild and compete at the highest level both in Italy and Europe. Managerial appointments have included notable names such as Luciano Spalletti, Rudy Garcia, and José Mourinho, who took charge in 2021, bringing with him vast experience and ambition to restore Roma's competitive stature. Culture and fans. As Roma boasts one of the most passionate and loyal fanbases in the world. The Cava Sud section of the Stadio Olimpico is famous for its vocal support, choreography, and unwavering commitment regardless of the team's fortunes. The fans' connection to the club is deeply emotional, reflecting pride in representing Rome's unique identity. Roma supporters have also been involved in social and community initiatives, showcasing the club's broader role in the city's social fabric beyond just football. In summary, as Roma is far more than a football club. It is a symbol of Rome's rich history, its people's passion, and their indomitable spirit. From its founding days as a unifying force in Roman football to its battles on the national and European stages, Roma has created a legacy of resilience, loyalty, and pride. With iconic players, historic rivalries, and a devoted fanbase, as Roma continues to embody the heart and soul of Italian football, a club forever intertwined with the eternal city.
Thank you for watching. Please subscribe our channel.